the Pittsburgh Steelers fill their 90th and final roster spot with defensive tackle Larry Ogunjobi, signing him to a one-year deal that's massive for both the Steelers and Ogunjobi for a couple of reasons. For one, at this point in the offseason, Larry Ogunjobi is a steal. He's 28 years old. He's coming off a career-high 7-sack season with the Cincinnati Bengals. Before that, he had 4 quality years with the Cleveland Browns, 14 and a half sacks, I believe, 29 tackles for loss during his time in Cleveland. Now he comes to Pittsburgh very late in the offseason, and that's both good and bad, but the fact that he signed with the Steelers leads to more good news, and that's the fact that his foot should be healthy. Earlier this offseason, Ogunjobi signed with the Chicago Bears to a bigger deal, failed his physical because of a foot injury that he suffered during the 2022 season, late in the season. Therefore, contract was voided. Now he comes to Pittsburgh after visiting a couple of other teams, meets with the Steelers today, signs a contract. To me, that tells me his foot is healthy enough to play come the season. That the Steelers doctors likely looked at him, examined the foot, said, hey, okay, we feel good enough. Now, chances are he's going to have, or if he did not already, he'll have to pass physical. But I believe that their doctors did enough to feel good about the foot come August or September. That's a great thing because when Ogunjobi's healthy, he's a quality player, very top-notch guy, especially at 28 years old. Now he comes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's able to compete with Chris Wormley, and that's huge. The Steelers did not expect Stephon Tuitt to retire. That's why they did not fill the depth need at defensive end. They waited. Tuitt retired. Congratulations to him. They needed quality veteran depth. Ogunjobi was by far the best option on the market. Comes to visit. Now he can compete with Chris Wormley and give DeMarvin Leal the space he needs to become a quality player. You don't want to put too much on a third-round pick. And yes, DeMarvin Leal has plenty of upside. The Steelers love him. But that doesn't mean that he should be thrust into a role that's too big for him come year one. On top of that, Chris Wormley, quality player, will give you quality reps, but not somebody who has shown that he could be a productive starter every single snap. Last year, he had nobody to take that snap count back. And even if he does continue to win the starting job, which chances are Chris Wormley walks into the season as the starter at defensive end, Ogunjobi allows him to relieve his snap count, allows him to take a step back to give those quality minutes while Ogunjobi also gives quality minutes. The perfect signing for the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team that needed this depth, that now has a defensive line that features plenty of guys that could shock a lot of people this season. Cam Hayward, Tyson Alualu, Chris Wormley / Larry Ogunjobi on the inside is perfect. And then behind them, you have Isaiah Loudermilk, DeMarvin Leal, guys like Carlos Davis and Henry Mondu and Monty Adams, all those names. So much better depth for the Pittsburgh Steelers. A perfect signing this late in the summer. Chances are Omar Khan worked his magic, and this is a team-friendly deal. Overall, the best case scenario for the Pittsburgh Steelers here at the end of June, the perfect signing.